Hey guys, Larry Bland here. I want to share with you something that I just learned recently that actually, if you look on here, I was able to gather over 1,500 emails. Okay, 1,500 emails, and it took me about an hour to do. I'm going to show, and basically, by the way, I learned this in the Viral Mentors Club, but I'm going to show you how to do this. And I did this for absolutely free. So if you're marketing online, especially email marketing, that's actually the most effective form is with email marketing. And what I'm going to do is share with you absolutely free. Doesn't cost you a penny. So take your wallet, put it away, put your purse away, put your credit card away. Don't worry about it. There's not going to be any upsell pitch or anything like that, other than there'll be, if you want to join the Environmentals Club, hey, look, there'll be a link down here and you can click on it and find out more about us. But anyway, what I'm going to do is show you how I got all these emails. And literally, it took me less than an hour. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to go over this works in Chrome. You got to do it in Chrome. I don't know. I haven't tried it in any other browser, so I don't know if it works in it, but I know it works in Chrome. What you want to do is when you log into your Chrome, first you click on those three dots in the right corner, and then you want to go over to your extensions, and then you want to visit your Chrome Web Store. And now you're going to type in, when you get to your Chrome Web Store, you're going to type in searching for an extension. It's called Okay, that's an email. Oh, I'm sorry. Email extractor. Forgive me. It's email extractor. Okay, and then you want to get this extension right here called email extractor. Then you'll go ahead on and you click on it. Mine it's already installed, but you'll click on it and you'll install it. And then once you have it installed, you want to see this little puzzle piece up in the right-hand corner. You want to click on that and then you want to scroll down and click and pin. The reason why you want to pin it, because that's important, so you can at least see where your emails are coming from. Okay, so now that you've done that, I'm going to assume you've already done that. Then your next step is you want to go to Google. Now your screen might be white. I just happen to have, because of my eyes, I like to have it in dark mode here. What you'll do is you'll get this little formula right here, as you see in here, you go begin quotation, the @ sign, and you can put any email address that you want. This is generally, I'm going to do it for gmail.com, but let's just say you wanted to get it for a particular company, maybe avon.com or something, you can do that as well. But you put it in here, the begin quotation, the @ sign, the last part of the email address that you're going to be using, like you said right here, this particular one, is gmail.com, and then you end quote it, and then you space, then you begin quote, and then you put in what you want as far as your search term. In this particular case, I'm doing affiliate marketers. I mean, you could, if you wanted to put in there maybe dog catchers or whatever your target audience is, that's what you want to put in there. So it's begin quotation, put in your thing, or if you want to just park it, you can do that. And then end quotation. And then you space it, and then you type in the area that you want to be, what you want to search it, where you want to target. In this case, let's say we'll go ahead and let's target Florida. We're gonna get Florida. If you wanted to target a country, you could do a country as well. Yeah, but unfortunately, when you're doing countries, you won't be able to get as much because Google limits how much they'll do in here. But in this case, if you target it to an area, that could even be a city. If you wanted to say Fort Lauderdale, Florida, you can do that. But in this case, I'm just going to do the whole state of Florida. Once you have your state in here, and you hit the enter key, and if you notice right up here, you'll see that it's an 8 on this thing. This is the extender right in here. But watch as I scroll down, it's adding more and more. You click more, you keep more, and you keep going till it gets to the end. You used to be able to set it to where you can get as much as 1,000 responses on it, but Google has changed their browser and you really can't do that anymore. But anyway, as you see, I'm at the bottom. There's no more mores to click on here. And you see right here, it says 26. So I'm going to click on that. And then what you do is you see all of this. This is 26 emails. These are all Gmails. And click on where it says automation and you scroll down to where it says copy all. And you just click on that copy all. And now what I've done is I've created a spreadsheet. In this case, remember I was telling you I've gotten over 1,500, and I already pulled those before. But then you go into your spreadsheet and then you paste it. And then you can later save this as a CVS file, or if you want to, save it as a CVS file, and then you run it through a scrubber, or you can just test email to see if it works. And as you see in here, I've got some more. Now, for some reason, I think this is part of the extensions. On that last part, it always put your email address in at Gmail, and it's 22 at gmail.com and two spaces, and then tell you wanting you to upgrade on here. I don't know. I was just going there and basically just highlight those last 5 or 6 rows and basically just delete them out. Okay. And as you see in here, I've been able to do this to 1,596. You saw how quickly that took me? Not long at all. And you can basically go through, if you wanted to do states, or maybe if you don't know what every state is. One thing I did, I went in and I used the AI. I told AI, list all the states in the United States. And then it listed all the states. And I just went down a list, one state by state to gather this. And this is absolutely free. As you see, it didn't cost a penny. And if you're marketing online, you're emailing online, and you know what? I'll tell you, this is actually around the same size as my own personal email list that's actually taken me a couple of years to develop. And this one, look at that. 1,619 emails on here. Okay. And one other thing that you can do, I do on the column B, I'll put in there what city or country or state, whatever it was in this case, these ones for the Philippines. And then I just copy one and paste it. You can do however you want to see fit. And if you want to run it through a scrubber, generally you're going to save it as a CVS file. But look, I hope this helps you out in your marketing, and I'm going to be signing off, and just have a great one. Take care.